All right, looking up, way, way up. The countdown is on. We have some live pictures for you from the launch pad at Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Just a few hours from now, SpaceX is set to send a Falcon 9 rocket that will bring those two astronauts who've been stuck in space, will ultimately bring them back to Earth. The mission is also bringing a new crew to the International Space Station. And then, of course, when it returns, it's coming back with Sunny Williams and Butch Wilmer, who've been up there now for some 10 months. They left in early June of 2024 on what was supposed to be a week-long journey. But immediately, there were some issues with that ship, which delayed the return. It was delayed again in August, when it was decided that the ship would actually leave without them, the Starliner capsule arriving home empty in September. So what is happening now and in these next few days? Leroy Chow is a former NASA astronaut joining me from Houston. Great to have you with us. So as we're waiting, right, for this Falconer to take off, and then ultimately it should dock at the International Space Station early Thursday morning, and then hopefully, maybe as early as Sunday, we will start to see that trip home. Walk us through what this is like. I mean, you're a former ISS commander. When you were in that moment, right, knowing that you were hopefully on your way home, what were you most looking forward to in that moment?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's very exciting. Of course, near the end of your long duration mission, you're feeling good about the accomplishments that you've made during your time up there, but you're also very much looking forward to getting back home. Besides family and friends, obviously, that you're going to be reunited with. The thing I think most of us, me certainly, missed the most about not being back here on the earth is just nature, just the feel of the wind on your face, the smell of grass, watching birds and squirrels, run around, and of course the food's a lot better down here too.
Yes, I will say, having only tried the astronaut ice cream that was a big hit in the 80s, I would vote for the real thing down here. So over these last several months, right? So we know that, and I've heard from so many former astronauts, look, this happens. You sort of prepare for, you think you're gone for 8 days? That's 10 months. That's part of the training. That being said, what would NASA have been monitoring over these last several months for these astronauts to know what they're going to need physically and emotionally when they do get back to Earth?
Well, of course, astronauts were trained to be adaptable, to figure out the situation we're in and make it work. And Butch and Sunny have done that wonderfully. Obviously, a huge disruption to their personal lives and their families' lives, and maybe even to their professional plans. But this is even long by long duration standards. Usually, our missions last around 6 months. This has been like 9 months, and so they're already 50% over the norm. And so you can bet they're looking forward to coming home. As far as anything special that NASA has done, we've all been through psychological screening, and they try to send us videos, and we have email, and we can actually make short phone calls down to friends and family, from a VoIP phone on board the station. So it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
We can deal with it. It's easy to know. It's easier when you know when you're coming home. And so, fortunately for Butch and Sunny, when they were told they're going to be joining the current expedition and won't be coming back for at least 6, 7, 8, 9 months, they were mentally prepared for it, and they were able to adapt that way.
And what about coming back? What changes? What surprised you most as you came back to Earth in terms of how different things felt, or what you had to readjust to, how your body had changed?
Sure. I mean, there are a lot of biomedical changes when you go into space, and none of them are good. Fortunately, most of them can be counteracted with exercise. That's why we exercise 2 hours a day on board the ISS. But when you come back, there's no getting around the readaptation. As soon as you land, you're very dizzy. Your brain is no longer used to the signals that are now coming to it from your inner ear, your balance system. You feel really super dizzy. Can make you feel nauseous. You could be a little bit dehydrated because in space, the average human body carries about 2 liters less water. Just imagine one of those big soda bottles, less water. So we take salt tablets and drink water before we come back down. So it takes a while. It'll probably take them a couple weeks at least before they kind of start feeling like they're back to normal. It's difficult to walk a straight line for sure, and you certainly don't want to be driving yourself.
Yeah, definitely not. I mean, you said a couple weeks. Is that how long it took you to really start to feel, quote unquote, normal again?
That's kind of the average. My crew actually recovered pretty quickly. We recovered after about a week, and I attribute that to our dedication to the before, during, and after exercise protocols. And you know what? Knowing Sonny and Butch, they also like to work out a lot, so they might recover more quickly too. It's really an individual thing, and it depends on the individual physiology. And there's really no way to predict until you've done it. But they've both done long duration missions before, so they know what to expect when they come back.
Yeah, absolutely. Leroy, appreciate it as always. We will hopefully have much more to discuss in the coming days as we get closer and closer to their return to Earth. Thanks as always.
My pleasure. Thank you.